This program has been made possible in part by the McGarblin Group, empowering enterprise markets with fiscal plausibility since 1931. And Ludlow Ventures, VC done right.
Sherry, I'd like to call your attention to the painting on your left. It's titled Racquetball at Moonlight. I painted that.
Oh.
I'm Gary Fabert, and today's topic on the computer show, computers and art. My co-host is Sherry Longhorn, a programmer at Alto Stratus Hyperware. Our guests today are Jesse Genet and Stefan Ango. They're the founders of the Los Angeles-based company Lumi, which creates tools for modern designers. Jesse, Stefan, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Indeed. Lumi sounds utterly fascinating. What's Lumi?
So Lumi is a website where you can upload any graphic, like a logo, and we help you order custom-made goods made from that graphic.
Let's go back to website.
Yeah.
When you say that,
of course. You can find it at lumi.com.
So I would drive over to lumi.com. Is there a registration process, a gal at the front desk?
It's just a place on the internet that you can go to.
You can only visit on the internet.
All right, so let's say I go to this internet. Do I need to call in advance?
No, so maybe
I got
a
it.
friend should.
Moving on. The key feature of Lumi is what?
We actually take your design and turn it into a vector file. And that's a file that we can use. It's infinitely scalable, so we can make it from a tiny stamp to a large decal or sign.
So for our viewers at home, a vector would be any place you would go to use a computer.
It's a little bit different than that.
Agree to disagree.
So you take the file and you put it in the computer, and then you can customize it from there?
So in essence, you once you upload your design, we show you all of the different things you can order. And so right now, you can order silk screens, rubber stamps, and decals.
Let's go back to my paintings. Don't know if you've seen them. How could I get that into the computer and out there?
Do you have any photos of them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, are those photos already on your computer at home?
Yeah, they're on top of my computer at home.
Usually when they're inside the computer, there's a lot more you can do with them, and that's
sure.
really where we come in.
I'm sure you do. Why don't you show us? Show us how it works.
So we're just going to pull up your file here, the photo of your graphic. So now you can see your artwork, and it's been turned into a vector.
Holy God, that's my painting.
So all we have to do now is pick from the colors.
Yeah.
And choose
Can
the
you make
size.
It bigger? Bigger, bigger, smaller, bigger. Yahtzee. Now that is exciting. We're going to take a short break and check in with our field reporter, Tino Sabroso. When we come back, we'll get our hands wet and see what Lumi can do for us.
For as long as artists have been creating, the art world has been quick to embrace the use of new tools. I find myself here in one of the city's art districts to explore this idea.
So how do you use microcomputers in your work?
Well, I'm using digital technology to print out images in glaze, and they're going to be adhered to the back of a
And we are back. Let's take a look at what Lumi has prepared for us. Whoa!
We brought a variety of things that we made from your artwork. First off, we've got a decal.
From my painting?
Yes, yes. So we turned that file automatically into a vector, and then we cut it out and made it into a decal.
So you took my art
Yes.
and you Lumied it.
Yeah, exactly.
this?
Unbelievable.
On anything you want. We also have a rubber stamp. So have you ever used rubber stamp before?
Notary Public in 1976 through 77.
Oh.
Recertified in 78.
Okay.
Lost my certification. Currently appealing to
All
be
right.
recertified. So I would say, yeah, I have stamped a few things.
All right, so this is a custom-made rubber stamp from your design as well. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ink it up.
Yeah, ink it up all the way.
Yeah.
Ink it up real good.
Would you actually like to give it a try?
No. Yes.
All right. Give it even pressure and press hard. I think you're done. Okay. Yeah, lift it up. Okay. It didn't turn
Okay.
out great because you were making a face like you were pressing hard, but we didn't quite get the result we were looking for. I'm gonna try one myself. Do you mind?
Yes. No, I don't.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a go.
Press it harder. There we are.
What do you think of
we are.
this?
I love it. I love it.
That's what we like to hear. Guess how many times you can use a rubber stamp?
5.
We have one more thing for you here.
Let me show you this last thing that we made with your design. It's a t-shirt.
Yeah.
This is
This
real.
was silkscreen printed onto your t-shirt,
real.
and after you created, drag and dropped your artwork,
Yeah.
you could create something like this, or something like this, or something like this, a
So
whole
I just
wide
drag
variety.
and drop this right
don't drag
on
and drop.
myself.
It's a good joke. Yeah, that's a gift. That's a gift that we made for you.
I am literally speechless.
You're welcome.
We did it. Well, let's go to our final segment. What does it mean?
Picture a world where everyone makes art, and the tools we use to express ourselves have no limitations. What we've seen here on today's show, it starts to make you think, doesn't it? And imagine a world where we can make things real simply by dreaming them up. It won't be long now, relatively speaking. That's why I trust Admiral Home Appliances, technology you can taste.
Thank you for joining us on Computer Show. We'll see you next time.
To order transcripts of this program, send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the following address.
Computer Show.